But hey,
Why is my camera not working?
why is Walt's camera not working all of a sudden? Yes.
No.
How are you?
Can
This
you
is how we're
see me?
starting the show today.
Can
It's
you
me
see
and
me?
Walt.
No.
No, I can't see you, you goofball.
Why is it?
You, because you touched a button, man. You're
No.
always touching buttons. There you go. You, oh, now, what are you doing?
I was trying to get the
Man,
camera on.
Walter. Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Uh,
God, this
uh,
guy, man, at the moment of truth. Oh,
yeah, William.
man! I wanted to start the show with you and me.
Well,
Just
cool.
start it up, and then we'll do an intro. But first, I wanted to hit it. I wanted to hit it with just you and me, man.
Okay.
I don't care. That's how that I love you, man. And you don't have to leave. You can hang right here
Oh,
while I give my soliloquy about all the shitheads and ufology that talk about a Mexican piece of fucking clay. It's clay. It, it we're going to talk about that, or I'm going to talk about that, and you can just hang back.
yeah.
Not every
But no.
opinion you have to agree with, man. But you don't have to.
Wow. Yeah. Why I got your
You
attention?
go,
Yeah. Why I got your attention? Can you hear me? Okay.
yeah, buddy. You sound
Okay.
great.
Why I got your attention? I wanted to. I mean, not now, but discuss in the future. Okay. Everybody believes. Supposedly, everybody believes in God, right? Right. Okay.
Okay,
Now, a few people.
or a higher
Yeah.
power, right?
Right. Right. Okay. Now, what I've been trying to figure out. Okay. Uh,
Uh oh.
is
Walt's been trying to.
yeah.
Walt's been thinking, you guys.
If
You know
there
what
is no
happens.
God, yeah, there
Okay.
is no God from the Bible, correct? Then who
Okay.
and what do we go to after here? Where do we go from after here? Because I've been there, so that's not God. Where in the hell was I at? That's what I want to make a show on one night. I want to do more research.
What,
I have
like on
not researched
creation?
it. Yeah, because remember how we was talking? Remember how we was talking at one time, and we was talking, and I told the doctor my wonderful story, and he said it was my brain starving for oxygen. That's a downer, ain't it?
Well,
That
how does your brain
when
you
you die, when you die,
but if you put, some people believe if you put a hole in your head, it releases pressure, and there's people who've done it, like who believe in this theory, um strangely enough.
yeah,
But it's dangerous, to go popping your melon. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
That's why
yeah,
that's why Neuralink won't take off from, Tesla's whole Neuralink with the thing in the head. Man, nobody wants an implant in the fucking head or anywhere like that. It,
yeah,
it, 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 it's so how can you marry the two to where it's like a video game, or where it's like you're enhanced some way? I don't know. I don't know, man. Those are questions that I just can't answer.
and look at
I
here.
can't.
Speaking of questions, Nasi is here.
Oh well, of course. Well,
Yeah,
I'm looking. I'm not ignoring you guys. Well, I'm gonna just say, hey, I'm just wanted to just bust in with Walt, man, like a fist
yeah.
through a skull. You know what I'm saying? Walter,
Pow,
right in there,
pow.
man.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Oh, Walter.
William,
Wow,
William.
wow, man. Oh, oh.
We're just
Drinking your Coke.
two twin brothers, 20 years apart.
That's all. That's all, man. And you know, I would
Oh,
love to have been born 20 years earlier, man. Shit.
oh, it was great. The 80s
You
was
grew up
great.
in a time where
Life was great.
and yeah, that was a funny time in history.
Yeah.
20 years ago, I, 20 years ago, I it was 1997. Yeah. And even thinking about that, that's like pre 9/11, which we're going to talk about 9/11 too.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to talk about 9/11. Like I said, you can tip out whenever you want. I just wanted to come on here with you strong, right on,
Yeah. Yeah.
right,
I didn't want to
right
come.
with you.
I didn't
I
want to
know. You see,
take over the
yeah,
show
that's
or nothing. You know.
yeah. He was just. I was running late because I had to call my kids, and I was I was talking to them, and as soon as I got off, I was sitting here and ready to go. You know what I mean? I was in go mode. Go, go, go. We're ready to go. Well, I got it. I got it, man. I'm ready to kick some ass. I don't know. Uh, you know, there's been a lot going on in the UFO world, buddy. There,
Yeah.
pal.
It's
Yeah,
breaking loose. Yeah. It's
it's
breaking
like
loose.
it's like nutty. It's nuts. It's driving people insane, man. Like I have nothing to gain from what I'm going to do tonight. Oh well, with my show, I have nothing to gain. I have no skin in any game. How do I change my background? God damn it! Not that I don't love Sarah, but where's
Yeah.
my? Let me get mine. Where's
That was
mine?
the last show, probably.
Yeah, where's I'm gonna find
Yeah.
mine. I don't know. Where's mine? Fuck.
It
Oh, I gotta change the
brand.
brand. Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad. My
That's okay.
bad. I'm an
You
idiot.
gotta learn. There we
You know
go.
what I
That's
mean?
beautiful. Florida man, Gorilla Gamer. Williams World.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Williams World.
That's right. But we're not backstage, man. We're front and center, baby. And I don't
Yeah.
have here. Let me go ahead and add tonight's image because I worked hard on it. Oh, look at that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
If you add
That's
it as an
that's
overlay, you can pop it up too. Add as overlay, and it'll cover both of us up, and you'll get to see the full screen.
wow. Look at that,
There
man.
you go. Hell yeah.
Boom. Look at that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
GG versus ufology.
GG.
Ufology. Well, what a joke. What a fucking load of shit. What a load of shit. Look at
Yeah.
that. I believe that exists more than most of these UFO channels fucking spew their garbage. Fucking hey, man. You're gonna tell me you're gonna we're gonna start off with in Mexico, and god dang it, I'm telling you, Mexico's on my shit list right now. Just saying, Mexico. I know I've got a big audience in Mexico, but I love my Mexican friends. But I'm telling you, every channel is going nuts over some stupid looking mummified alien. And God, on my mother, okay? I don't say that often, so believe it. On my mother, it's clay or something that's been whittled out of something clay-like. It is retarded. Yeah, I said it. I know it might not be in the fucking politically correct nomenclature, but I say retarded. All right. There's people that are retarded. I act retarded sometimes, most times. Okay. I'm not big on that. I'm not big over a retarded person, but sometimes I am, like in this situation. Like this is that thing. And God bless America. Well, I'm pulling it up. Here, we'll take a look at it. I did. If y'all haven't seen it yet. It is such a joke. It's like, oh, come on. Where is it? All right, here it is. Here. I'm going to bring this up right here. Okay. God bless their souls. All right. Purported alien bodies displayed to Mexican Congress evoke close encounters of the third kind. Hey, when has anybody ever given a shit about Mexican Congress? That's your first problem, okay? Nobody ever has listened to their fucking Congress. Nobody even knew they had a Congress in the first place. Now we learned they have one, all right? And Jaime Maussan, here we go.
Jaime.
Yeah, Jaime. Oh, Jaime Maussan. He presented the fossilized remains of two non-human beings to the Mexican Congress today in the first congressional meeting of its kind in Mexico. Whoop-de shit. The two alleged humanoid bodies found in Peru in 2017 resemble small gray aliens seen in movies such as Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Men in Black, and Communion. All right? And so then you got these fucking talking heads. All right? They see this and they just all of a sudden just lose their goddamn minds. Right? You got channels, these fucking channels. Name one. Am I doing that?
Yeah.
Was I doing all that?
Not. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh.
You were.
Well, I'm a fucking idiot. Just you tell me. All of these other channels just started to just salivate. They lost their goddamn minds. You know, Jimmy Church, Christina Gomez, who she's just fucking doing backflips because it's now I can speak Spanish to everybody. I can translate. Look at me translating because I'm Mexican. What the fuck does that matter? Yeah, other ancillary douchebags, which your boy GG. Funny enough, while I was watching Christina Gomez, I went to, make a comment. Strangely enough, I'm blocked. I couldn't leave a comment. Right? I've never had one interaction with her. Never once. Not a one. Not once. But a buddy of hers has, and told her, he must have told her you better block him. And so what do? I sign in on my other account. Yeah, I did that, and I just trolled that channel for a fucking, I don't know how long, an hour. just trolling her.
Oh.
She's an asshole, and all of them should be ashamed of themselves. So I'm going to show you what this fucking stupid looking alien looked like, but I'm going to say hi to you guys. What's up, everyone? Hey now, Doug, Sarah, Esmeralda. Oh, life is calling. Esmeralda, I wish you didn't have to go nowhere, my girl, but that's okay. I understand. Love you anyway. You can always come back to us. Hey, Carrie Ann Loves Craft. How you doing, sister? Hope you're having a good evening. You know what I mean? Hope you're going to have a better evening than some of these dipshits I'm going to talk about. Brandy Phillips. What's up? Say hey to your husband for me. He's got to be a good dude. Look at that. You got Nos here. Yeah, we do. Who? Nos. That's who. One of my favorite human beings on this. Well, one of my favorite beings on this planet, on this human planet. I don't know. I don't know what to say. She's an enigma, but love to see her here. And my absolute fucking favorite TikTok channel, Mr. Cheap Chips. Y'all don't understand. That's huge for me that he comes here and I see that. I watch his TikToks like daily. You know what I'm gonna do later on? I'm gonna end up watching Mr. Cheap Chips fucking TikToks for hours on end again. I'm not just bullshitting you. Check him out. He's got a huge. He's good on his followers. Everybody can use more followers, right? Shit, but you know he's good in that department. So check him out. He's great. He earned it. And a good dude. Great guy. Everybody here is good people. Everybody here. It's good people here, man. I got 11 good people here. And you know what? On a fucking Wednesday evening, when, you know, life is calling you in every motherfucking direction, I could only be humbled by saying thank you for being here. That's all I can say. And it's humbling if there would be two people, one person. But there's all of you. And, you know, compared to Christina Gomez, that doesn't mean much. You know, you guys aren't throwing me $20 and $50 for fucking unknown reasons. It's gotta be bullshit, dude. It's gotta be bullshit. It's the old con, Walt. Walt, listen to this story, Walt. One time, my first ex-wife, she wanted to go to this this thing where you could make a lot of money. You know, your own business. I don't know. I knew it was bullshit, but I was placating her and I went along with it, right? And it was this sales pitch, kind of like what was that one really big pyramid scheme thing back in the 80s? Oh god, I can't remember the name of it, but there was plants in the audience, and I can remember because the guy was up there talking about these books. You got to get these books. This book's $200, but it'll, you know, it does. It's going to turn you into a millionaire, right? And so, and this handicapped woman who, well, you know, the handy walk, right? I mean, you know, she ran up there, so it like fed into your psyche, into your wallet. Now you're like, well, wait a minute, you know, hey, if I had just a little bit lower brain points, I would be running right afterward, just thinking that this is what I wanted to do. And it was like a $1,200 program to become a millionaire. But it was one of those schemes, man. And that's what all of these UFO channels are. Every last one of them. Every one of them they're little. There's not a UFO sighting every day, right? So you got to come up with some content. You got to build your content up, all right? And you got to do other things. You got to go chase ghosts, okay? And look for clay aliens. All right. I didn't even show you the picture of the fucking alien yet. All right. Let's look at the alien. Hold on a second. Look at that. Come on, man. You're not bullshitting me, Mexico. I'm on to you, buddy. I'm on to you. Look at it, Walter.
That's not even real, is it?
Well, Jaime Maussan and Third Phase of Moon and Goofon and fucking Christina Gomez and Jimmy Church, they're all busting nuts. Because look at that. It's got a little pelvis. Aw. Look at that. It's like a concrete casing. Come on, man. I've seen better shit in Fangoria magazine. Growing up, look at that. Mexico has 3 fingers, elongated. This is trying to break the stigma of it. There you go. I could probably whip one of those up for you at the beach. Bullshit. But I swear to God, I will not spend an hour talking about that. I'm going to talk about the douchebags that are talking about it.
If it was really real aliens, wouldn't the government be crawling all over it?
No, it's Mexico, baby. Hey, man.
We went and
that's an alien, man.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just saying. You gonna go to Mexico and take their aliens?
They did
no.
Before? Yeah.
They don't even have microscopes in Mexico yet. I heard somebody say that the other day. I was like, really? I don't know. It's probably not true. But I was like, I wasn't sure if they were joking for a minute. And then they joked a little further and said, yeah, man, I don't even think they have like antibiotics. I didn't know. But I figured that I'd show that to you, that the aliens are hiding out in Mexico. Amway, thank you, Brandy. Amway, that's exactly what the fuck it was. God damn, you guys Brandy. Are fucking so smart. Fucking so smart. Everybody ran up there to buy these books, and I'll tell you what, and there was like a bunch of us that didn't know, and it was all just to drive you in because we all want to know what's going on out there. We have this innate ability to just want to know the truth. But then you got these, the truth about, the fantastic, to prove that our lives maybe have more meaning to it. That maybe things are there's a bigger picture. Maybe that, which is all fine and great, but when you start to add your own experiences and with these things, and Jimmy Church is saying look at it, so you can see the texture. It's like skin. It has like skin, and he was still fucking talking about skin. The fuck is he, a dermatologist now? Yeah, Jimmy Church, the dermatologist. That's who we're gonna talk to now. Yeah, it's body usage, but yes. Third phase and Goof On and Dark Hour have mastered the upside down, brother, sister, and pyramid. It's ridiculous. All three of those channels. We'll just say Factor 4 and Goofy, and I don't even mention Dark Hour ever, because who gives a shit about what he has to say about anything on this planet? I don't need you. He sucks on guitar. He sucks at singing. I'm sorry. I'm just calling it like I see it, brother. I've heard you. I've heard what you've done. I've heard what you've done. I've heard what you've done musically, and Juilliard would not be calling you and asking you to come and play. Hey, we need a band. Hey, anybody know a band that's got two guitarists that are both leads and a drummer that just bang it on some fucking skins like a just bang bang. It's like you and I know, Walt, what it looks like to play music live. You know, watching a guy, if they're playing the music by their finger work or on their fretboards. I learned that by like Nirvana and Green Day, the power chords. You know when people know how to play an instrument, right? I didn't see anybody playing anything in that fucking in those third phase videos. It was just shitty music. So it was a bed of shitty music with that Dark Hour dude. We'll just say douche hour if we ever need to talk about him. And there's and then those, and from there's the ancillaries of them, right? The fucking the stupid, we'll call them we'll call him S5. We'll call him S5. Then you got him, that dude, if that dude exists, because I made him up. He doesn't exist. S5. I don't know. He's a character in my imagination at this point, as of all these people. He's such a clout chaser, man. He can't even let 9/11 get by. If you talk to any person from New York They were at ground zero helping people at 9/11. It's just one of those things, you know what I mean? Everybody was there helping. Okay. And sure, you had your firemen and your policemen, but from the videos I remember seeing, looked like everybody was running away to me, huh? Did it look like anybody was being Superman at that moment in time?
No.
No.
I would have been running. I would have been running.
Well, that's human instinct to fucking run. But to have to be such a dick and to be such a clout chaser that you can't even let 9/11 go by without having to bring your dad into it. It's all for clicks. It's all for clicks. There is nothing genuine there. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. He finds this guy who I've heard. This guy, S5, I've heard that, subscriptions might have been bought. I don't know, man. I've heard it. I'm not sure about that. I can't say that. I don't know. You'd have to ask S5 that, and in this scenario, you can't. You don't know him. Hey, did I see her? Stop the clock, man. That's the clock would stop if I ever met you in real life. I already know you. I've met you. I did. I think time would stand still. How's that for you? That's probably the hottest thing ever. Tell me more. Yeah, tell me more. Anything else vibrating? while we're talking about vibrating nipples, listen, I'm still a man. I'm you know what I'm saying? Look, yo. I don't give a shit. I give two fucks. The only thing I can do tonight is lose subscribers. That's it. That's the only thing I can do tonight is lose subscribers, and I don't have that good fucking many anyway. So if you're ever gonna go down, maybe really snaps.
Pins are in the house, William. Pins are in the house.
Yeah, yo. She's all vibrating and getting me thinking bad thoughts, yo. Well, see, Walt. A vibrating pincer is my kind of pincer. Fucking hell. But yeah, man. Gets old. The whole fucking clay alien bullshit. I'm tired of it. Walt. I'm calling an end to it. I'm calling a ceasefire. Well, let's have a stop. No more paying attention to Mexican government. Mexican Congress, because no one ever the fuck has. No one ever fucking has. Ever. Name one time, whenever people were like, oh shit, we better start paying attention to the Mexican Congress. They got some ideas. They got some good ideas going on there. What? Nobody knows. God bless you, Mexico. I love you to death. But for Pete's sake, for the love of Pete, you sure show you want to Shanghai us, man, because you know us there's those douchebags just salivate over the possibility that there's 3 little alien beings in Peru. Yep. And they filled up a whole hour show about it, man. An hour. Now it's 60 fucking minutes of talking about how this thing is a fucking real alien. Possibly. And Jimmy Church, just saying, he's just looking and he's just drooling over fucking what's her nuts, Gomez. See, I don't even go there with I'm not gonna, shame her by her looks or anything, but I call her Gomez, and that's just not a very cute name to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Gomez, what's up? But whatever. If Gomez wants to, she can do her deal. There's room for everybody, especially whenever you start to think that some of these guys might be telling the truth, or it might know something, right? That's when it starts getting fucking weird. Yeah. That's when it gets fucking weird, man. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules here. I just follow them. But to think that I am a fucking authority on something that it looks on and obvious. I mean, come on, man. Look, don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit a bullshitter here, okay? People are gonna fucking now say dumb shit like, yeah, I seen that's what they look like when they abducted me. And you know what? If those little things abducted me, I'd kick the shit out of them. They're fucking 3 feet tall.
Or at least try to.
I would kick the shit out of them, steal their spaceship, ride fucking around the universe and chill out a little bit and fucking whatever. I would dominate the 3-footers. Come on. And they're mummified. So they've been there for a long time. All right. All 3. Why'd you just keep 3? Hey, listen. Tonight is nothing but my opinion. Nothing I say is even probably, it's probably more skewed less to fact than to fiction. It's to, no matter where you sit with certain people in ufology, I find it fucking hilarious. I find the whole motherfucking thing hilarious. I find the fact that there's a goof on fucking hilarious. I think third phase of Moon is fucking hilarious. They're some of the funniest comedians, and they don't even know it. Fucking twin dickheads. Well, hey, man, if one is a dickhead, it's twins, buddy. You got a couple of dicks.
Yeah, we were showing this video tonight, and me and my brother William over there. William, what did you think about that video?
I don't know. I think that it could have been something unconventional going on here. And I think maybe we need to look into it a little more, find out a little more information there, Walt. I think, but other than that, it's a real head scratcher. You know, gee golly. Gee golly, gee. Gee golly.
Well, you heard it right here on the Guerrilla Gamer Show. That UFO is not real.
Hey, listen, I'm not saying. And listen, buddy, I'm not saying it's. Look, the Mexico can have it. Okay, look, let's say they're real. They can keep them. They can have them because it's that. How does that work? Extradition wise, I mean, think about that nightmare. How would we get a hold of them? They're aliens from Mexico, and if they came here, they'd be illegal aliens, man. They'd be like double illegal alien.
But no, I'm pretty sure I heard of a UFO that crashed over. Well, I think it was close to it, but the U.S. government went to Mexico and retrieved it. It's on YouTube somewhere. I said, "Wow, that's cool."
And then the occupants came out, and they were 3 foot tall, and the army kicked the shit out of them, and hog tied them and threw them in the back of their trucks and took their ship. I mean, come on, man. They're 3 foot tall, dude. I don't care if they have Shaolin Kung Fu style fighting. They're 3 foot tall, man. And they didn't look like they were built very, 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 whatever. They didn't impress me. Their musculature did not impress me. They were clay, for the love of shit. I know. I keep seeing my chat. I keep seeing the numbers go up and down and up and down. I know. I know. There's hate watchers, but that is so wonderful.
We love that hate watchers.
That is. I love hate watchers so much. They have zero confidence in anything they do. And so and a lot of these guys who have stories, it's funny how it changes,
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine tell me that, this dude S5 told him like 18,000 different stories of the same UFO abduction. I mean, that's crazy, man. Think about every time the story got a little more fucking weird. Every time it was, every time. It's a porno, baby. Go this. It's a porno. Damn, son. I am the werewolf. Yeah, baby. Yeah, you are. You are a wolf. I don't have to tell you that, homie. You are the fucking werewolf.
I got one for Pinzer. I am the wolf. I am the wolf.
Oh,
Pins. Yeah.
Walt, you're so funny, dude. How can you not just love Walter? You know
I
what I'm
thought
saying?
Pinzer had said she thought that was me.
Yeah, listen, man, I've seen UFOs too, but if I started to tell you every time that you know, mind you, I don't give a shit about you. Anybody can lie to me about anything they want, but these people are getting money tossed at them left and right for these, and it's fucking tacky as fuck, for one. And so people are throwing money at them, we'll just say, and they're telling these stories that you can that are they're basically just like History Channel episodes, just with worse production. I watched a couple episodes of these people, of the latest people in ufology today, just to kind of see what was hanging, what was going on, man. What was the rub? All right, well,
Yeah.
what was the hot item? And that was the hot item right there. Everybody losing their fucking mind because of some terracotta aliens.
Yeah.
But then I heard S5. I heard he put his link in Jimmy Church's chat, and just from doing that got like, I don't know, 1,500 more subscribers or something. So you see how weaselly these people are. They're weaselly right from the start. And they want to, and I won't name, and I'll name names if I want to, but I've been approached by people, and if they've told me that you should not, if you didn't hang around with so and so and so and so, or so, that you'd be in our clique, and we'd, that kind of deal. And I'm like, and they're like, yeah, we all get, when you're monetized, and we all get, like 15% of your, and it was this whole thing. And but you get that too, bro. You get that too, bro, because but you gotta spend money to make money mentality, yo. The fucking Ralph Cramden, the Ralph Cramden idea of making money. One worse idea after the next. I heard S5 took a shit yesterday, and it was pretty intense. That's just what I heard. I think he's probably going to do a video on that at some point. He's gonna,
Oh, I can't do it now. I can't keep from laughing.
Yeah, get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, hell no.
That would hurt. That would seriously hurt.
It's a trip. Let me see. I get Gigi. I get shit for trying to do the right thing. See, man, that's that. You can't do it that way, Doug, because you're a nice guy. You're a nice fucking guy, and you can't have that mentality if you're gonna fucking make money or get your shit seen or whatever. Like you know, those channels, you know, I identified as who gives them shit and fucking goofy, fucking, you know, they don't do the right thing, man. They don't know how. They don't. If it's they wouldn't know how if it slapped them in the fucking face. All of them. And they're all shady. They're shady as fuck as people, man. They're shady as fuck. S5, he has accused me personally, accused me of bullying. I'm sorry, Susan. I'm aw. I like you being here.
Miss
Don't
Susan.
leave me. Don't leave me,
No.
Susan.
No, Miss Susan, no.
God, man, no, that makes me feel a bit unwell.
It
at the
is.
moment.
Let's see, almost 9 o'clock here, so 9, 10, 11. It's 11 a.m. there at her house.
Well, if she doesn't feel good, I get it. I understand. Yeah, Susan, I hope you feel better, darling.
Get well, sweetheart.
Yep, I'll talk to you later. I'll give you a call sometime here. I talked to Susan. She's a sweet person. She's a wonderful human being too. See, that's the other thing. Is those other channels, they have no idea what it's like to want to have a core audience, to want to appreciate the people that are actually here, not the number of how many people are here. You know, a lot of people wouldn't give a shit about 10 people or so being here in the chat. That's huge for me. You know why? Because that's, I mean, I get to get out a little bit of frustration that I have about the shit that I see, and it's nice to have an audience. And believe me, I was in a punk rock band since I was 15. I know what it's like to, you know, do that kind of thing, but I always saw that even in the music industry, that the dickheads always got chosen for shit. It was definitely, you know, these guys buy themselves awesome equipment, and then they film in their own backyard, and they call it another country. Now, come on, man. And then they say, well, we've changed our ways. Do you really ever change your ways from that? If that's your base, your core, where you started, like turd phases, they, you know, these are people that just cannot be trusted, period. And people just throw money to them, and it just blows me away. So, and it's sometimes it gets me, it makes me laugh my ass off, because they can see anything. They want to see anything so bad. Even clay figures. And I'm sure, like I said, this show may not be for you tonight. This show's gonna be, it's just about, look, listen, it's about to go a little sideways. Don't you worry. Don't worry. I had to ramp up a little bit. It's kind of my prep. Every time I would do stand-up comedy, I always had a prep. Hey, maybe that was it. I don't know. But what I really wanted to talk about was just ufology in a whole. Is that really something that it's such a hot topic item. People make a lot of money. Once someone drops parachute flares from planes to make his C5 workshop appear valid, that person can never be trusted again. That's what I'm talking about, Nas. People have short memories. People have short memories. And you know why? It's because they become monetarily invested. They've given this person, $10 every show for a year, or more. I mean, these are people who are devout fans, and even they don't want to admit that they're in the wrong. But I would love to show you some examples of these people. But I thought it would be funner if you went there on your own and you decided on your own what kind of clout chasing, grifting, money grubbing, hiding behind paywalls assholes are. I thought it would be funner that way so that you could actually experience it. Because me just telling you just sounds like I have beef. I don't have any beef with anybody personally. I mean, I think it's kind of a shitty thing to steal money from people. Because, and none of these fictional people are stealing any money, mind you. People are giving it to them. But I say it's stealing because, you're not getting anything for your buck at all. You're getting told something, an opinion, and not a schooled opinion. You're getting just an opinion from some girl who guys like because she's kind of cute. She can speak Spanish. Thank God for this. I bet she did a fucking double backflip the day this happened. She's like, fucking finally, my bilingualcy will fucking work for my favor. I'll get 1,500 more subscribers telling it in Spanish. Mucho gracias, señorita. Those UFO alienos look like Cleo. Those alienos look like Terracotta. Senor, no offense. I grew up on Fangoria magazines, man. Walt, do you know what Fangoria magazines are?
Yes, I do.
I grew up on those. I actually had like subscriptions of them. Like I would get a subscription to it. And I love that. I love the processes of special effects and how you can make things look just by lighting. Sorry guys, got a call from my doctor. I just heard the werewolf, Walt. I thought everyone thought it was originally Wally. It is. It is.
I am the Walt.
You know what I mean? It is.
I am the Walt Wolf.
I don't make the rules. It's just how things kind of are around here whenever you're hanging with.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Oh. What? I didn't mean to hit that one. I don't even know what that one was.
That was
See?
a good one. Yeah.
See, sometimes you just get dumb shit. I didn't mean to hit that one at all. I think I hit Joe Exotic. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. So tiger, tiger saw a UFO. That's around with 3 foot. Let's just kick the shit out of them and save our bullets. I mean, maybe that's why aliens don't want to show themselves to us. Oh, wait, whoops. No, not that one. Oh, hey, look, huh? What's that? That's what happened when they found it. That's a scene from the site when they went and found it. The 3 little fucking triplets, the clay triplets. I think it's Banksy art. You probably don't know who Banksy is. But that's okay, Walt. Banksy's this guy that does art, and he leaves it in kind of obscure places or something like that.
Yeah.
And he's Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying?
Banksy art.
Yeah, Banksy. Banksy does I don't know, man. I'm no Banksy fucking know-it-all. All I know is he's an artist and he does really cool art. But he just leaves it out in public, and he'll do it at night. Nobody knows he's done it, and there's just there'll be a mural all of a sudden, this beautiful oil painting in a museum that he snuck in there and put in there by himself, and they'll something like that. I don't know. Does anybody else know who the fuck I'm talking about? If you don't, who gives a shit? I'm not talking Banksy all night long here. Okay? I didn't wake up and want to talk Banksy. Ironic that all these motherfuckers are just laughing their way to the bank with all their money. Man, there's this thing that exists. Let me tell you a secret, guys. There's this thing that exists that's called a bot, right? Okay. I can program a bot to send me a certain amount of money, not real money, but just a person. I can make a person, and I can have that person leave large tips for me, so it entices others to do that. I can do. They're called bots. It's nothing strange. It's written in a program language called Python. I know Python. Python is one of my favorite programming languages. I know exactly how you can make bots, and especially now with the artificial intelligence plugins that you have for these things, you can literally manufacture events so it muddies up true events. You can have bots do a lot for your channel to make it look like you're really happening. It can make you look big. There's a lot of bots that, I could do that. I know people use those kind of things. because there are tools that come when you sign up for certain sites that allow you to buy a certain amount of subscribers. Now, I'm not going to try to convince you of anybody buying subscribers. All I can say is numbers speak for themselves. Math doesn't lie. Okay, math does not lie. Math tells a lot of truths, and a lot of these people that have a lot of subscribers, they I'm sorry. See, I told you it's starting to go sideways now.
Okay, you're distracting him.
I'm waiting for him to stop and say hi.
Hey, cutie pie.
He said, "Hey,
How you
cutie pie."
doing?
How you
Bad. Oh, punk. Oh, punk. Hey, oh, she's so cute. You're a trip. How was work today? You go to work today?
How was work today?
Hon, how are you?
Hey, Bet. How was work today, darling?
It's pretty good. A little annoying,
Yeah.
but not too bad.
Annoying. It wouldn't be a job if it wasn't a little annoying, right? Shit, and I bet stuff doesn't make sense. I remember having jobs and figuring out a better way to do things, but nobody wants to listen to you because it's the way things go, and but I'm sure you do a good job. I would bet very good. I would bet highly that you put on that you're a hard worker. I know you're hard worker already. You're a single mother. That's believe me. I'm a single father. It's no, it has its ups and downs. So I feel like I relate with you there. So, but no worries. What doesn't kill us makes us fucking stronger.
Yeah, I had
and,
fun. I got to be self-check and a door greeter at the same time yesterday.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
A little change. Come on, man. A little change in
that
pace.
was a
Never
little
hurt nobody.
complicated.
Well, but you did it, and you showed them that you have more to offer than just you have the ability to want to learn. That's big in the workforce.
Yeah, they're getting ready to get me the trainings that I need to do,
Okay.
the service desk and the money center too, because they need someone as a backup for that. So,
Oh, I see.
but that's all stuff I've done before. So,
well, okay. I just checked my Facebook. Sarah's telling me to check my Facebook back, and she's telling me to watch this.
okay. What is she
So let me
doing?
just put something on real quick.
What
here.
did she do to us?
I think she got this from
Sarah
Tim.
did something.
Let's see what. Oh, okay. For educational purposes, Jaime Musan fake alien debunk. Look at that thing.
Huh?
Does that even look like an alien to you? I mean,
I can't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let me play it and see.
A hodgepodge of human and animal bones.
Check.
It's a hodgepodge of human and animal bones.
Here's a mummy named Josephine,
Check your Facebook.
a real
messages
beauty.
once.
Instead of humer eyes, she sports femurs or thigh bones. Her legs are even more baffling. One of the thigh bones is actually a femur, only facing the wrong way around, while the other one is a tibia. And they are completely mismatched. With the hip bone, there's no joint there at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd walk like a fucking asshole. Yeah. If it was built like that, it would literally walk around like a fucking asshole.
Or it wouldn't have been a single step. Some
Yeah.
of the bones are simply chopped off.
Like,
Note this asymmetry.
oh, there's no cartilage in there?
The fingers
Where's
are
the
a
heart?
total mess too. The first pseudophalanges are facing in different directions on her left and right hands, with the white part.
So you're telling me she probably couldn't play, rock, scissors, papers very well?
All right, I'm gonna pass you back to Pop.
Look at them fingers. Okay.
There,
Good
that's all.
talking to you, Pat.
Bye, Will.
Bye. Poor thing. She got was trapping her in my shield web.
French paleontologist
Yeah, she's going to explode till she sees you or you say something to her.
Used skulls of some small
Oh, well, I'm glad. I love seeing her too. She's such a cutie pie.
The reptiloid's cranial
bad.
cavity
Yeah. Oh, bad. Oh, punk. All right.
The
Oh,
location of the olfactory
promise.
Funky.
the inner ear, the brain
Funky.
hemispheres, and the cerebellum precisely matches those in a llama.
See, look at that.
The whole facial part of the skull was broken.
Are you
leaving
seeing
only
this
the brain
wall?
case. The skull
Yeah.
is then rotated, so
Look
its
at
back
this.
part faces forward. The reptiloid's face is actually the back of the poor llama's head.
Look at this.
Paleontologist Rodolfo Salas Visconti is of the same opinion.
Look at that. Come on, man. Great video, Doug. Thank you, Sarah, for telling me about it. Great fucking
Sarah.
video, man. And that right there is what I'm telling you. And I watched, what's her name? Selena Gomez? What the fuck is her name again? Gomez. I can't remember her name anymore. Gomez.
Sharon Gomez.
Uh,
No,
Asshole
Christina Gomez.
Gomez.
Christina.
Gomez.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah. She did talk. I'm tempted to go to a lot of places, but I'm not there yet. I'm not high enough. Dude, I watched her today. I have proof that I watched her today. I listened to her. I listened to Jimmy Church. I listened to Jimmy Church on Christina, what's her nuts' show? Gomez. And those two, you would have thought that they were discovering, like I said, a new species. When it's in, oh my God, they actually did scans of it. Jaime Maussan. When are we ever going to just stop trusting this guy?
I me.
Remember that other little alien that was made of chicken parts and shit too? Yeah, man, they're all about that. They're all about shoving that fake shit right down your throat, man. And it sucks. It sucks. It sucks to feel like that we're that stupid. Because I'm part of you guys too, man. I'm not any better. We're all in this together, and we all want to know something. And yeah, well, then you get into the area of the alien glugs, and the fucking nasty Chris, and you get all these fuck nuts together and and thrive on the fact that it's a community. Yeah, we go out and we talk to rocks, 3-foot little aliens made of all the wrong bones. They couldn't even, it would fall apart literally, but we go and pray at them every fucking winter solstice when we're all on our menstrual cycle. Listen, it's weird, but it becomes something that's not where I started out with. I didn't sign up for this anymore. I wanted to know about UFOs, man. But you know what? Having said that, I did. I found some channels, god damn it. And yeah, I'll use that GD word today because look, I'm not special. Fuck you. The problem is there's good dudes like UFO Man out there. You know, I never felt like that guy's ever tried to shovel shit down my throat. Ever. Never known him. There, right there. Our buddy Tim. See, another example. He should be in the triple digits, or six digits in subs by now. But he's doing wonderful. But more people need to appreciate him because that's a guy who, again, he ain't getting rich off of his brilliance. It's a work of passion. It's a passion work for him, and maybe like me, it gives him a reason to not be lost in depression because shit doesn't work like it used to anymore. Just like this past 3 weeks, I lost the use of my right hand. I can just now move my thumb, but I lost the use of it. Things haven't been going so well for me medically, and I try not to talk about it. But when I talk about UFOs, there's this fucking asshole named Goofon. Rich from Goofon. He says he says it straight up. He faked his cancer. I think he faked his cancer.
And then even says it with an Italian accent.
Yeah, which that doubly pisses me off. I would have slapped him with my sock if he would have ever talked to me like that in my face. I duel you. I challenge you to a duel. No, but to call me out, and what? I had maybe 500 subscribers then. What kind of people do that? It was because I was doing, questioning things that he was doing, and things that Third Phase was doing, and I busted them. Straight up, and people are still go there, and there's still an illusion that they're making a lot of money, whether it's a bot or not. I cannot tell you. That I would have to. Now, even if I checked our HTML source, it wouldn't tell me there, because that's server based, and server based financial stuff is not easy to get into like it used to be. So this day and age, you almost have to know the passwords. It's, or have it, 256 encryption key. Oh, I could talk nerdy shit with you all day about devices and gadgets and shit, man. But listen, Goofon tells me, he looks like he's not dying. He's fine. And for no reason. And then he threatened to beat up Sarah, I believe, my flock. or kill her. Maybe you threatened to kill her. But then you start being friends with a whole nother league of people who are against him, and you realize that they're the same. I mean, think about it, man. Walt, think about it. If I said to you, I have the best UFO video for you and everybody to watch tonight, the best fucking video you're ever gonna see, and I play it, and then I take it down, and you think it's mine forever, and he got busted. That wasn't his. He totally, this fictional dude, S5, figured it okay to steal somebody else's shit. So why is he so? Why is he worrying about them stealing shit? I mean, it's a stupid. It doesn't make sense anyway, no matter how you slice it, but it is hypocritical because, again, they're all the same. Guys like Doug, guys like Tim, guys like you, Walt, that just wanted to know the truth, but but be a good person in the process is not a thing. I mean, these guys, somebody posted my link in somebody's chat room, and that like 2 times in a row or 3 times in a row or something. That's why Goofon decided not to like me, because I got attention when I went into the chat room. I can kind of do that sometimes when I'm in the right spot. I can hold a room, because I'm kind of used to that. But I'll be goddamned. That people are throwing hundreds of dollars at these people, and it says on the it said like down on the bottom, 15,000 people watching right now, to that fucking Selena Gomez. Was that her name? I think it is. I don't know her name anymore, man. Christina Gomez. It's fucking it's just fucking Gomez. Hey, that's it. I'm done. No more, because I'm gonna there goes my headset. I'm gonna forget it anyway. Gomez. Oh, Gomez. Oh, Gomez. Gomez. Oh, you saw your UFO. And the other thing is this whole thing about having experiences. All right? Experiences. How can you deny somebody's experiences, right? Right? You can't. But you can monetarily bounce off of it. Sure as fuck. By telling people any fucking thing you want to tell them. I can't see John P. Adventures. Hey, John P.
John P. says, yep, me either.
Yeah, I mean, they believe in nothing but getting money from. They want to be Jake Paul. They ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen, S5. You tubby little bastard. You're not, posting a picture of the Twin Towers with you superimposed in it is the tackiest motherfucking thing I've seen since dogs playing poker on a motherfucking velvet fucking piece of shit. Did you see that? Well,
No, I didn't.
yeah, he does a thank you. I don't know how I saw it. Somebody sent it to me, but he did a thank you to everybody who was, thanking my dad and me for all the heroism that we did on 9/11, and thank you. I want, like he was fucking Bruce Willis or some shit. You know what I mean? We were saving people barefoot against Hans Gruber, Nakatomi Tower.
Yeah.
Was that what was happening? It's bullshit. And I can say it because it's this dude S5, and I'm telling you, S5, been there, done that, dude. Been there, done that. And then, at the same time, you got these people who can't keep their story straight, yo. It always a bit different, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Everybody can do obviously whatever the fuck they want to do. It's, but it's sad sometimes and funny sad to see people who are giving away money and to see something that is not, that's proven to be made of many different animals. That's scary to me. That means, it's scary because people want to know that bad, and that's fine, man. Dude, I remember I got a subscription to UFO magazine back in the 80s. I thought it was hot shit. And in there, they had this thing, Walt, and there were like these books, and they were called, like guaranteed ways to get a woman, and guaranteed ways how to make millions of dollars and all this stuff. And they were like these spells that you could buy.
Nos said they used.
No, go ahead, buddy. Come on.
No, Nos said they used P.T. Barnum's mermaid method.
Yeah. It's her goal. That's why she's so proper and seems fake. It's all studies to become a big reporter and radio personality or whatever. Yeah, but she has, she has no presence, no charisma. She has zero charisma. The one thing I'm not a big fan of that other douchebag, that Jimmy Church's chicken. Yeah, I don't have much respect for the guy, but he's actually a good talker. But even he believes those things are fucking aliens, so that makes me question his whole fucking sanity position. So, yeah. Wasn't that GoFundMe pick? Dude has 6-figure retirement income but needs money. Yeah. It's never enough, man. He used P.T. Barnum's mermaid method. Yeah, the Fiji mermaid, that's right. If you don't have a star of the show, then you make one. That is exactly it. Nah, she's definitely not good. She's terrible at what she does. and they both come off as like they're just this impartial news outlet, but just for UFO and esotericism and, you know, all that stuff. So they can get away with, you know, oh, we were just reporting it, you know, what was being seen. Well, that's great, because I'm just reporting that you're an asshole because you didn't check your sources or shit right. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, this is an old gag. This old gag. The Fiji mermaid. The same fucking thing. There was an actual X-Files episode about the Fiji mermaid. It was the one where Fox Mulder went down to proud to say Gibsonton, Florida. Yeah, Gibsonton, Florida was where all the carnies lived when it was the down season. That is a fact. So they would live here, and you know, you hear stories and stuff like that, but they were fine. You know. Oh shit, man! I hit a wrong couple of them. Weird. I just noticed I can't see Wally's Road on YouTube when I'm signed in and watching, but now my phone is the phone where I'm chatting. Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm hoping you can participate. I'm just happy you're here.
Yeah,
That's
JP, William can't see JP neither. Right? JP's adventure, you can't see him neither.
Yeah. Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. In fact, I don't have all my bumpers, but you know, I have such a great female base. Such smart women. Smart, sassy, witty. Just wonderful fucking women, yo. And those sausage parties that those other fucknuts have. I mean, all of them, man. They're all fucking a big circle jerk of dudes, which is fine. But it's just that they're wasting time. And they're wasting our time by lying to us and stealing your money because you want to believe in something so goddamn bad. Just something, anything. Give me something to believe in. Man, if we're humans, we're programmed to believe that there's going to be a super volcano to take out a fucking continent. We're led to believe that Antarctica is going to fucking melt, and the water's going to take most of the land away. We're told that, you know, we're in a precipice of a situation with Russia and China having an alliance. And Russia and North Korea, Putin and fucking Kim Jong-un shaking hands, you know, that's news now. And but everybody wants something to happen almost subconsciously, because it feels like we're on the precipice of something, of change, of something, anything, and some people just can't handle it, and they know that they'll get a lot of attention. You know, I wish I spoke Spanish because I would get a bigger subscriber rate and a bigger all that, but I don't want any of that. I never cared about any of that. That's why I don't like S5. That's why I can say that I think he's a fucking asshole. That's why I can say all this shit about these people, because I don't care. I don't give two flying fucks. I'll butt fuck you within the fucking restrictions. I don't have to go fucking out of the fucking realm of possibilities to take you out, my friends. You guys are fucking simples. You're fucking too simple. You're so simple that I've done every kind of check you can think out on these imaginary people. Well, hey Walt, what
Yes,
am I
sir.
pretty good at? Am I pretty good at
Comedy.
getting information on people?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, man. Some people are bigger liars than you even think. And one day we will go there. If I need to go, that's a card I'm going to put in my back pocket, because it's a card that's you know, it's a fucked up card. It's something you don't want out there. Trust me. And it's not just one person. Okay. You know, I've started doing some looking into Jimmy Church and what he's got going on. And that's the question. You know, listen, I'm going to call it straight. And maybe many people don't like him, or many people like him. I don't know him, but I'm telling you right now, keep your eye out. Something's up with him. Something's up with that. Let me first read this. I missed that NOS. I'm sorry. Whoops. The worst part of grifters is ufology is that they keep the population away from the truth, stifling it. Yeah, keeping them from the truth that will get coming to them, and they want to say that it's, you know, the CIA, the FBI, you know, fucking Area 51 and all this shit. Whenever, you know, what? Yeah, they'll tell you all that stuff, and at the end of it, there's definitely no silver lining. But it's a sad thing. And I wanted to talk about that tonight. You know, we got about what? I'll probably say, stick around for maybe 15 minutes, and maybe 10. I'm getting wonky, yo. In fact, I'm gonna get a little more wonky because I'm digging this. I'm digging the groove I got going on in the background. I'm digging the subject matter. You know, I'm digging you know. Nobody wants to talk about these people, about the fucking hypocrisy and being friends with fraudulent fucking people, and being friends with people who've, if you knew their criminal history. Yes, everybody has a criminal history, but there's good papers and there's bad papers. Hey, Walt, do you know what bad papers are?
What?
If you're in prison and you've been let out, that you're a child toucher or a rapist or a woman beater, that will get you killed. Anything else under the sun, that's good papers.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I speak a little bit of Spanish too. I took 4 years of it. I really don't know anything of it, but I could have bullshitted enough to fucking tell doofus Jimmy Church or Chicken what that shit was. I mean, especially that guy. He looks like he's definitely eaten a couple chickens. He should have known that those were chicken legs, chicken heads. Fucking God. Telling you, Mexicans are bored. They make shit like that, and it gets out of hand. It's you know, it's not a bad thing. I'm not cutting down Mexicans. Like I said, man, you can't be in Florida and be at odds with Mexicans. You'll be at odds with half more of the population. I have no beef with any of them. They got beef with me sometimes because I'm 6'5". And for some reason, they just don't like me. I think it's because I'm tall. I don't know. Or maybe it's just because I'm actually a dickhead. Who the fuck knows? I probably am just a big dickhead. A douchebag, if you will. But not as big as those guys who are running with this story that they're alien, 3 of them. I just think it's funny that a Mexican guy made 3 of them, like painstakingly, up all night, sweating in his Adobe, just to get it just right. He was sweating in his Weeblo. It was the dead of the night. I was sweating through my sombrero. It was so hot in my Adobe, but I had to get all 3 of these just right, and I only had certain parts. And they didn't give me the good parts. I have to work with chicken bones and fucking squirrel bones. I could have made something much more greater. If it only gave me some otter bone or a bird, maybe I could have put wings on it. What if people thought they were wings? That would have been cool. You know, the hindsight. Now all these other countries are gonna start building their own aliens, and we're gonna be fucked. There's gonna be every continent, every country, every shithole country is just gonna fucking have its own alien. Its own made out of all the local fucking wildlife. That's fucked up, man. Fucked up. Why are you laughing about it, man?
Now it's even funnier when you ask why you're laughing.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's fucked if you laugh about it, man.
Oh, William.
Oh man, I caught you. Caught you now, man. Because it had cat bones in it too, man. They could have made it like fucking Wolverine with like claws, retractable claws. Like an alien with retractable fucking Wolverine claws. They could have put a jetpack on it. Like, you know what I mean? They built out of fucking somehow they could have built it out of a rhinoceros horn and some fucking hay. I don't know. You can. I only could do so much to make alien. I need at least. I need the bird. I need bones from this list of bird. Go collect them. God, I love fucking professionals. I love professionals. I love know-it-alls. Until they finally know it all, and it's the fucking chicken bone. That's great.
Sarah wanted to know if we wanted to go live with her. She said, Gigi or what, do you two do a pop-up after this? I will. You can even use my channel if you want to, Sarah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go. I got a couple things I got to do first, and then maybe I'll come back on. Yeah, I'll come back. I might do this. Yeah, because I always get a little looser when I'm in a pop-up state. I don't know, or maybe not. I really don't give a shit either way. Fuck them. Yeah, they fucking hate watch, and that's fine. because I love, dude. You should see whenever I start getting into their chats. You can see I start to get in their heads, like, and it's so easy because they're just not that smart. And the smart guys don't get the chance and it makes no sense to me. So I'm gonna pop off too. I think we'll call this a day. It was just me bitching about ufology and how I'll never know the fucking truth. The joke of the century. I'll die never having seen a UFO fly and land, and dudes that are taller than 3 fucking feet get out. I'm telling you, if they're 3 foot, we're just gonna beat their asses. Again, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me. I'm just gonna stop it. I'm just gonna end stream, cut it. Good like that. All right.
Everybody, watch for my channel or Sarah's channel to pop up here in a few minutes.
Yep, we'll watch for that. I might be there. So if you think you like this L7, you know what I'm saying? And whatevs. If you dig me, I'll be over there, right? I dig you. I do. It's a thing. I don't know. I felt the chills when I saw you. So I'll see you over there. Over there. Okay. You see, I'll even have Alexa turn on my cute light. Alexa, turn on desk lamp. Yeah. See. Look at this. I'm a good looking motherfucker.
Yes, you are.
No. Well, what's that? Gigi, you can live through one nightmare. No, man. No.
Bobby Broadway. Good to see you, Bobby.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe one. Oh, Bobby Broadway. My flag sent me here from Twitter. Hey, well, dude. Good to see you, man. We were just talking. Yeah, real quick. We were just talking about how there's a lot of obviously it's just an ironic joke that is ufology. And so we're done. We're wrapping it up. I am burning up all of a sudden.
Well, look at that big ass coat you got on, and you're in Florida. Yeah.
I know, man. I had to have my goddamn hoodie on, like a fucking mental patient. I have a sock hat and a hoodie on, like a mental patient. Like I'm gonna go outside and play shuffleboard. All right, guys. Hey, mighty righteous, man. Thanks, man. I am hot. Oh, wait, what did he say? We all have to watch Mac and me tonight for the tards today. Bobby, we need to sleep over again. Giggle. Giggle. Oh, giggle. All right, listen, I'm out. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. If you don't think of me, know that I am thinking of you. I mean, just know that you're always back here. They're always in the back of my mind. You are. And I think about you a lot. And I wish we could be closer. But I love you, and I take you for what I can get. And we'll go with that, right? Right, Walt? You
Yes,
can't
sir.
always get what you want. But you find sometimes that
try.
you might, all right, you get what you need,
You get
man.
what you need. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, man, you got to listen to them lyrics. Get down with the Stones. But I see your red door and I want to paint it black. You know what I'm saying? All right. I
Ain't that
love
a
you
creepy
guys.
song? Creepy song, yeah. Think he's gonna murder him.
Almost.
Was he gonna murder him? Is that why the door's painted black? He's gonna murder him? I don't know. I need to look up the meaning of that song now. Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones or the Who?
By Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
All right.
Sarah, you
I'll
got
let
the
you
show
guys
posted?
go. I didn't close it. I got sidetracked. Sorry, my brother.
Sarah could have posted the show. I should have made the thumb real quick.
No, I just got stopped in my tracks a little bit. Just so somebody knows how to do that. And it's nice. It's nice to know. All right, I love you guys. See you maybe over at Sarah's show, huh? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Good night.
Good night.